and my wife, everything will be alright. The day I died was the best day of my life.
I just want to dedicate this next song to the Lighthouse Band back home. I hope you recognise it.
Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. My bed and a pillow for my head. I got a pencil full of lead and some water for my throat. I got buttons for my coat and sails on my boat. So much more than I needed before. I got money in the meter and a turbo heater. Oh, and now it's getting on the road, so they get sweeter. I got legs on my tails and a head full of hair. Potted up pan and some shoes in my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. Few pairs of socks and a door with a lock. I got food in my belly and a license for my telly, and nothing's gonna bring me down. Guitar and tires in my car. I got most of the means and scripts for the scenes. I'm out and about, so I'm in with a shout. I got a favourite chat, but better than that. Food in my belly and a license for my daddy, and nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm on a road on hard, man. Nothing's gonna bring me down.
Right, let's change the pace a little bit.
You got me so wild. So that was Nero Promises. That's one of my favourite ones. I do love a bit of dubstep. That genre is going to be getting a bit more prominent in our show as the few weeks go on. So what are we doing next then? What do you reckon?
I'm thinking we could go into Dave's interesting fact.
Oh, jeez, Dave's interesting fact. We actually lived next door in Garth last year, and we used to have Garth Grub, as we called it, because it was catered halls. And every night, Dave would come out with some other useless piece of information, so we thought we'd give it a name.
Oh, hold the phone. Useless piece of information.
They are useless.
These are gems that I've acquired through my life.
Gems?
Little pieces of information that no one else knows. Well,
And
not to say that no one else knows, because I heard them off other people, but they're always true and they're never manufactured.
So little nuggets of knowledge that Dave's going to pass on to you.
Nuggets.
Nuggets of knowledge.
Right.
We thought it was so special we even gave it this little beautiful song.
How indeed, Sam. Now, this week's fact is all based on the idea of extreme. The idea of extreme, and basically, I'll just get.
We're not just going to get to the fact. Get to the fact.
Let's get to the fact. Right. There was an ancient tribe that lived on a lake, and the story went that if you were on the lake, and the north wind, it could be you, the tribesman, tribeswoman.
Did you have to be a tribesman?
Tribesperson was on the lake, and the north wind began to blow. The evil lake god would suck you under the water, and you'd never be seen again. Now, there's actually quite a bit of logic to this, if you think about it. North wind, cold wind, right? So if you're swimming in the water, north wind starts blowing, you get very cold. All of your blood moves from your extremities to your core to keep your core warm. It's called homeostasis. Look it up. It's GCSE biology right there.
We've actually had a bit of educational on this.
Oh, yes, right. And because all your blood's in your core and not your extremities, there's no oxygen, because oxygen in the blood. Get it? You follow me? Right? Which makes your extremities heavier, which makes you sink. So from the shore, you see someone swimming around. Oh, it's a bit chilly wind. Gone forever.
And I'm guessing if all your blood's going from extremities, not only are they going to be heavier, they'll be harder to use
harder
as well.
To move as well. And, speaking in clicks when you're cold is difficult. I'm drowning. Just shout, scream.
Well, they couldn't shout and scream because they're underwater.
Well, yeah, exactly. And this sort of relates to my own life. A little while ago, I went on holiday with my friends.
Okay.
You're not going to cut me off now.
I'm not cutting you off. Don't worry, carry on.
And we went to a place called the Blue Lagoon, which is the top of a hill. There's a big slate mine.
Is this in Wales?
Yeah. It's a massive slate mine. They've dug all the way down through the hill, dug all the slate out, and filled it up with water to, make it safe. Well, I say safe. And the copper content as well had made it go really blue. That's why we called it the Blue Lagoon.
So it's a lagoon that's blue.
Yeah,
that's
genius.
a good name.
And we went there about February. We had all that snow a couple of years back.
We had snow last year.
Oh, a lot of snow. I'm talking
There was quite a lot of snow last year.
Anyway, we turn up. Oh, it's very blue, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of snow around. I fancy a swim. You can't swim in there, Dave. Oh, yes, I can.
Challenge accepted.
So I stripped off my little brother. Well, in boxes, obviously. My little brother.
This is a PG show.
He's 17. Right.
Can you keep your clothes on in the story, or do you have to get naked?
No, I have to get down to boxes.
Okay,
and
boxes. Thank you.
Just dive straight in, and little did I know of the effect of shock that cold water has on the body, and I've experienced the lake god.
It makes things go inside you.
Well, it was really cold, like to the point where it